What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing great. We'll just wait a moment before we get started here. Let people trickle on in as it goes.
As it goes.
Oh, there's my bot. Hi, bot. I love it when the bot joins the chat. It's great. What's up, video? How are you?
Gotcha.
Why you gotta pounce me, man? What did I do to you?
Gotcha.
May the pouncing begin.
What y'all talking about?
Yo, I don't know what you
said pounce. He said pounce.
Oh my lord, I'm not
But
sure.
I'm just dealing with that right now.
I haven't seen
Gotcha.
many Swarm TVs start like this.
This is very awkward, yeah. JD, thank you so much for resubscribing.
Oh, what to
Oh,
say?
I forgot my headphones are plugged in.
Oh, I should go check.
There it goes. It sure did, didn't it? Hi, Nate.
I do have to ask though, to pounce means to like move away in a way. So like why are you moving like
What
away?
do you mean?
To pounce. Like he said pounce. That's a verb. Like
They're off on Facebook. They're gonna call the cops.
I did.
Okay.
It's already done.
They're gonna call.
That's
They're
What
gonna
I
call.
did before I
So,
even
like,
started the stream.
I took it as like he left. Like pounce.
They're gonna call the
You
fucking
are,
cops.
Harry. You definitely are the Grinch.
Yeah, doesn't that mean to like aren't you like moving away from something?
JD said, word of the day, pounce.
Right, like I took it as
I
like
mean-
you're leaving, so that's why I was like, wait, what
No,
do you mean?
that's
Let the
bouncing.
pouncing like
No,
Bounce.
That's bouncing.
Bounce.
no pounce.
No. So no, when somebody's
I'm not
leaving,
talking about bounce. I'm talking about pounce.
No,
Awkward.
you can't have a word that nearly sounds the same.
Hello, Fluffy.
I'm not the one that made.
How are you?
I'm not the one that made up the word.
Oh my lord.
So like I took. No, what you?
Saraka-taka.
I just.
He's
thought
like,
you
oh
were
my god, what have I
leaving.
done?
Yeah,
I'm
something-
It's your fault.
investigating, 'cause,
something-
It's all your
yeah,
fault.
You did something that you shouldn't have done. Hey, do us a favor, everybody, share this live feed.
Please do, thank you.
What does pounce mean?
Hello, Enrico. Did I say your name right? Greetings from Italy. How's it going out in Italy?
Man, we need to go somewhere like that.
I know, seriously.
It
Hey,
needs to catch
I have a
fire.
passport now. I can do that.
Hold on, so, yeah, but you're not gonna get past the port.
True. You make a
So-
good point.
This is what I'm trying to explain.
You definitely make a point.
So this is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Is that we've been invited to so many countries, but we ain't getting no gas. Are we gonna get there?
Yeah.
Life is about ferry boats, Melissa.
It sure is.
It's about getting on the one that doesn't sink.
Doing good, Jason. How are you? Congratulations. Let's go to Italy on a ship.
Let's go.
On the correct ferry boat, please.
I thought you don't like boats. Why would
I
you
guess
wanna
I
go
like
to a
ferry
boat?
boats as long as it's
No,
the right one.
I'm not talking about the ferry boat now. I'm talking about the ship to Italy. You want to go on a boat all
I-
the way to Italy?
I am talking about ferries.
Hold on.
You're talking about going to Italy on a ship?
I'm talking about ferry boat.
Listen, you want to
That's
go
what
on
I'm
a
talking
ferry
about.
boat all the way to Italy?
I'm not going on no boat.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
He's
not doing
talking
it.
about going to Italy with you on a boat.
Ferry boats, he says. Ferry.
See, from here.
Does it have
Oh.
magic dust?
Wait,
You
I
don't
don't
even
think
look. You don't even know where the United States is anymore.
you can't even like cross into
Oh my
using a
goodness.
boat from where we live because
Right? You need a grappling hook.
Well, you would also need like a crane
You
of
need
some
jet-
sort
right,
to
jet
destroy
pack-
the crust in
Crust.
between.
Does it have
two
wings?
countries.
Right. Can we fly above the water? I'm cool with wings.
Yeah,
We've got-
there's a
we've got-
plane.
we've
You
got
can take a
crust and
plane.
everything.
Going to Italy on a canoe is a no-go. I'm
No,
sorry.
going to Italy on a canoe.
Canono, I love it. Yes.
Yeah, nice word flip. Does anyone know what a kimono is?
rips up the agenda.
That's what I'm saying.
What was on your agenda?
Itinerary.
Mr. Pounce.
Maybe, Nate, I don't know. It depends if we have worldwide money at some
Wait,
point.
hold on.
Whoa.
A
Listen,
paddleboard is a
whoa.
definite no-go. I'm sorry.
Where are we going to put the gear?
Hi, Mama Songbird. Hi, E-Rock. Hi, Red. Rui Silva, what's up? Portugal. How's it
Oh.
going? People from all over today, huh? That's what's up.
Yo, shout out to our international friends.
For real.
We actually are.
Hells yeah.
Somebody, like, I was thinking maybe we just won't even. Think about, like, having our next single campaign. What if we just don't really. Like, of course, we'll release it and have it available for people here in the States, but what if we did our advertising, like, somewhere else?
Let's try it.
What if we just left?
Let's
Think
do
people
it.
would miss us? Probably
Hi,
not.
Ed.
They wouldn't. Well, I don't know. But here's what we
Depends
could
who
do.
you pull for that one.
Hi,
That's
Gibby
right.
san.
But think about it. Maybe we just. What? Well, that's because you want to travel.
Well, not just that. I want to see if this. I want
What
to
if
see
we
if this
do like a
works.
big Europe and Canada release? Like, it
Yeah.
would cost us less.
Let's try it out. It's worth a shot.
You know, the big bad record label from before had said that to us, and we got mad.
well,
I
that
just
was
want to point
before.
that. I just want to point that out. No, you're right.
That
Yeah.
was before.
E-Rock says you guys better not leave.
Listen.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
guys, have you noticed our new holiday song is out?
Gas money.
What?
He's like, wait a minute, we don't have no fucking gas money.
Or flight money, for that matter. We do have passports, though.
Yeah, E-Rock, you ain't going anywhere.
Yes,
you know where we're
you
coming? Right back to
and
Chicago,
Olivia.
so we can get some gas money from you.
I saw the new song, Bah Humbug. So, yeah, as I was saying, if you haven't seen our new holiday
Y'all don't
song
like
yet,
the song?
go check it out. Harry's just a Bah
Harry!
Humbug. He's always
Oh.
Bah Humbug.
Well, I was gonna say
Go check out the new song. We did a cover for Jingle Bell Rock. You can find it on my personal page. I also shared it to my actual page, Melissa Wolf. But you can find it on Melissa Songbird.
You know what
That's the
somebody
original
said
posting.
today?
What?
Somebody was like, this is bullshit. This isn't like the old Sepsiss that I used to like.
Really?
I've never heard that. I'm like, that's so weird because we don't
that
even
is
have.
definitely
I was
weird.
like, we
Hi,
don't even
David.
have a lot
Hi,
of music.
Troy.
I feel like you never liked us. And then and then I heard, and then somebody else was like, I don't like holiday music.
JD says, I love the song.
Yeah, somebody goes, I
Nate's
don't like
throwing
holiday.
up a bunch of heart emotes.
And
stuff.
then somebody said, I'm terrible. And I said,
Jingle
I'm not
Bell
even
Metal. Jingle Bell Metal.
Video says, give me names.
in it. Oh,
Aw,
no.
thank you, JD.
I appreciate the gesture, but I usually ignore them all. I really do. I delete them. It's fun. It's like Space Invaders.
It's like,
I know, I can actually go to Canada now if I get the money.
well,
I can.
you gotta find a ride because I don't have my passport.
We're gonna need one of them charge up cars. You just fucking charge it. We're gonna need one of them subscriptions.
Give me some
Thanks,
charge-up
Mom.
cards.
Names will give us names.
I don't put anything in writing. My mom
I
told
know.
me to never put nothing in
Okay,
writing.
I saw the thing that Video did, his like little reading of the poem. I thought that was just fantastic.
That was just
He is
heaven.
definitely the voice. He's just got an incredible voice. You guys have to check that out. He posted it in our Discord, so check out the music channel in our Discord if you haven't already, and go give that a listen because it's just fantastic.
It's the best. It really is.
But yeah, we just covered Jingle Bell Rock. Go give that a listen. It's out now.
And you've got to admire the exquisite stylings of Mr. Tasty Licks himself, Cam Loud, on the guitars.
Indeed.
Yes, Cam
That's
Loud.
him?
Cam Loud did guitars and keyboard on it. He fucking killed it.
Hell yeah.
Really a fun track, and it was really challenging. Christmas songs always scare the shit out of me.
What's up from Pittsburgh, PA? What's up, Ryan?
Hey, we're trying to come back soon.
Hell yeah. So there's talks about that for next year. Stay tuned, guys. You're welcome, Video. JD's like, I thought it was Cam in all caps.
Yep.
Yep,
definitely
that's
is.
Cam. You guys are starting to
Anytime
learn
you
guitar
guys-
styles.
Like seriously, like every time you guys really hear like a lot of like jazzy, acousticy, clean, or like Spanish stuff, like Cam is the shit at playing all that stuff. He kills it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we go into the studio, sometimes he's just playing like, you know, Antonio Banderas Desperado licks.
What's up, David Fischel? How are you? So speaking of holiday stuff, we've got this pretty sweet holiday live stream party happening soon. It's this Saturday, December 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
So excited.
There will be a video call during this party you can all join. It's a free-to-join event. We will be hosting it on Twitch.
What up, Gideon?
If you join our Discord, you will be able to get in on the video call portion of the party. So feel free to bring a costume to this event because there will be cosplay. We will be chatting. We'll be hosting a whole bunch of games such as icebreakers. We'll have some holiday quizzes, the naughty list, which includes prizes. And of course, we will have some drinking games. Me and Lexi have some drinks, and we have some games. Patreons will be able to watch a holiday-themed movie with me after the stream, so stay tuned for that as well if you are a Patreon. And yes, you can chat during the movie, perfectly fine. That's what the voice channel's for. And if you're not a Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/sepsiss to join up at any of our tiers, pick any level, and you will be able to join in on the movie. And last but not least, if we reach our sub goal on Twitch, there will also be a karaoke segment to this party. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I've got an entire list of songs that I may or may not be able to sing. I'm not sure if I'll get through them all, but
What songs?
I've got a list,
What
and
songs?
you guys will be able to choose. I've got some holiday songs on there, but as well as some other ones.
Like what?
Well, they'll have to tune in and look at the list. I can't name them all. There's like 50 different songs.
Name your top 5
My top 5?
on the list.
Let's
Top
see.
5.
We've got some Evanescence on there, some Hailstorm.
What songs?
Listen, lady, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. Okay, just check it out. Check it out. It's a cool list. Oh, and Patreons will be receiving special holiday cards from the band as well. So check your mailboxes soon for the holiday cards. Again, I can't guarantee that they will be there on Christmas or before Christmas, but you'll be getting them soon. Lady Lexington tips hat.
Oh, hi.
Lexi must be impossible when the presents start arriving under the tree. She's our little elf, of course. Thank you, Logical. I appreciate that.
Because I'm like, what's inside it, though? Like, why is it making that noise, though?
Sepsiss in Portugal 2023. It's a great sound. Hells yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Someday, I hope. That'd be really cool. I know at least one song that I picked. Yes, Harry, you do.
What song?
Harry picked a song.
What song?
Tell her.
Thank you.
She's driving me crazy over here.
Oh my gosh, not as crazy. So there was a time, I think this was for You Already Know. I forget which one it was. But she wasn't going to tell me the color of her new hair. So I kept bugging her.
I like to surprise people.
I was definitely surprised.
Just as I like to receive surprises. William doesn't like surprises, though. Don't surprise him.
But she kept me on such a cliffhanger because like there would be times she'd be like, oh, it's kind of like, I'm not gonna tell you. And I'm like, oh my god. So for 3 months I was bugging her to tell me the color.
Happy holidays from all of us and Eyes of Anguish. Can't wait to chill with y'all again. Well, what's up, Eyes of Anguish? David, happy holidays to you as well. Thank you so much, and I can't wait.
Your lighters are great.
Who's that?
Eyes of Anguish.
Well, hold on. I need to talk to them.
Oh?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of lighter fluid.
Oh, shit.
So I'm serious. This is a bad thing.
Oh my God. Bambi,
I might
Ian,
have
thanks
had,
for
I
the
don't know
follow.
if they remember how they probably woke up the next morning and realized that they were missing, a good 16 lighters because I had 6.
JD said, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
What's up,
I had
Vampy?
so many Eyes of Anguish lighters. I'm like, wow, I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna have to buy lighters for the whole year. And I've ran out of my Eyes of Anguish lighters. The last band practice, because I keep them at the band room. And I was so sad. I went to go light the joint. And I had to go to the store. Here, ladies, look, try that.
Try it.
My favorite one of your lighters, Eyes of Anguish, is the beard skull.
Pretty good.
Beard skull. That was good.
Video's like, we'll turn this stream around right now.
Where are we going?
Okay, Ed's the one who sent the skirt, which was supposed to be pumpkin spice chocolate, but you got a skirt. So I guess it was him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
That's the nicest goddamn thing anybody's ever
Thank
done.
you.
It was supposed to be chocolate. It turned out to be a skirt. Someone
the
else is
fuck?
missing a skirt.
Oh, someone's got chocolate. It's okay.
By the
I'll
way,
take the
guys, I
skirt.
love your Tumblr. Oh, why, thank you.
Thank you. No,
Yeah.
honestly, we have sold so many of those tumblers, and I've been wondering if it works and if it's good, because no one said anything. So I'm so happy someone said something.
Hey,
Thank you.
David said those lighters go quick. Just so you know. Crazy by Britney Spears. I don't know about that.
Hold on a second.
I don't know now.
This is actually the last one.
Oh, shit.
This is it. I'm not even gonna light it because I don't.
Is that a
Look. Look.
It was, burger.
Look. Whole lot. Your whole lot. Your whole lot.
Hell yeah, they are, JD.
Your whole lot. Look. Whole lot.
Yurok says he uses it at work. The
You're
Tumblr.
great.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah. You got
Does it really
So-
keep it
so-
hot for 12 hours?
Here's the combination. You've got the hot coffee in the Sepsiss tumbler,
Yeah.
and then you've got the yam saying with the yamies and the yammers.
What's
with
up,
the
Nick
Yoda.
from Australia? How are you? Nate Dalkai, what's up? Nate says dibs on the lighter.
No, see now.
Weird
Your
one.
whole lot.
David said save that shit.
Whole lot.
It's novelty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of novelties, holiday merch is available in the shop. If you haven't bought it yet, we have ornaments, we have stockings, we've got puzzles, stuffed animals with little Sepsiss t-shirts on, wrapping paper, travel mugs. It's all there, and it will be gone after Christmas. So go grab it if you haven't already.
That means
Wow,
we're gonna throw it out.
So if you don't grab any of the Christmas stuff, it's going away.
Yeah, we're gonna
So-
throw it out.
Grab it. And Lexi, if I recall, don't you have some sort of discount in your shop too?
She's got
10% off.
10% off at the YHL shop.
Mm-hmm.
And sepsiss.com/shop is where you get that other stuff I was mentioning. So, hi.
Go
Metal
get-
Lair, hi. What's good, guys?
Hi.
I'm broke now, Vampy says. It's all good. It's all good. Next year, we'll have more Christmas stuff. Hopefully, some new stuff.
No, I'm gonna throw it out.
What? New stuff? You're going to throw out the new stuff?
Yeah, as soon as it comes in, we're getting rid of it.
That's not fair. Oh, God. Yep, 10% off at the YHL shop. Go there.
Yeah.
Right, and you know what the other
Okay,
thing,
that's fine.
Look, and the other thing is you should go to you should go to www.sepsiss.com
Before Will throws it away.
before I throw it out. No, you should go over there and sign our guest book anyway, and go over there and troll.
Say
Do
hi.
it.
Look
Do
around.
it. Do it.
We got this cool page there that it says Meet the Band. I think we should add Lexi to it. Lexi's in the staff area. If you go, you can hit the staff button, You can see some of our staff members. It's not all
Oh
or
boy.
limited to. Don't worry about that in the background. It's safe.
Sure. Sure.
And
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
head on over there and sign our guest book because it's important.
We're going to talk about that. We wanted to take a moment to recognize people on our page that have actually engaged the most.
And the people on our page that practice safe sex.
Where do I get the black light lighters? Oof. That's heavy. That's heavy.
Can we make
that happen,
Yeah, y'all know.
So, Lexi, we need to make that happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
Black light lighters.
Oh, we're gonna make it
What?
happen.
Oh man, we should put. What happens? What happens? Do we tell Joe to hold in cymbal swell? Shh. And then everybody holds up their black light lighters.
Oh my god,
And
yeah!
before
They should actually be like glow in the dark type lighters.
What if it triggers a fire alarm and like a fire suppression system?
Yes.
Shum, gleek, 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 and all of a sudden, yeah,
Black light lighters made for actual black lights.
black rice and raisins.
I will always remember this.
Oh my gosh, I really can't wait to meet you guys. Been excited meeting you guys for 3 years.
What? We about to meet you. Who are
E-Rock,
you?
E-Rock, you've already met us.
Yo, stop that. Come on, man. Yo, who's gonna meet us? Who's gonna meet us in April for Melissa's birthday party slam dance Dover show that we haven't announced yet?
Hey, so you just announced it.
No,
Good
I didn't.
job.
No, it's not. No, it's not a
Good
real
job.
announcement. It's not a real announcement, though. You can't really take it like that. It hasn't been published. We'll make an announcement later
Video says I am the fire starter.
on. But we're gonna.
I gotta start researching.
So
on that.
we don't
Black
really.
light is banned in 2023.
Oh yeah. So hold on.
It's
yes,
banned.
we got to talk about that. Did you put that on the list today?
No.
That is fucking serious. You guys,
It's been
you need
banned.
to stay tuned because we have some terrible news. I'm serious.
Watch till the end.
No, I'm serious. You don't want to miss it. It's the most fucked up thing that has ever happened to us, and it's fucked up what's going to happen to people at our shows. So
You're
wanna
heading that way in April. Well, we'll see you then, E-Rock.
Well, let me tell you
go.
something. If you're headed this way, you're headed for some bad fucking news. Because if you're coming to a Sepsiss show, we have dramatic, really crazy, motion sickness style fucked up news. But you're never going to know until later.
Rip black light.
And no, I'm telling you, if you're planning to go to a Sepsiss show, first of all, we have no shows booked because no one cares. But if we do, this means I meant about gas money. I don't mean nobody cares. Hold on.
You got so
I
depressed.
spent 3 hours.
Hold
got
on.
so depressed.
Hold on.
I got so sad.
What I mean is,
Wait for it.
live entertainment has taken a turn, okay, in the last 10 years or so, okay? You wouldn't know this because you're a zillennial.
That's true.
Trust me. Hold on to your iPad and pray. Okay. Now, listen to me, okay?
Can't tease us with bad news and not spill.
No,
Thanks,
hold on. This is
Amelia.
the most
We're
dramatic.
getting to it.
This is the most dramatic theater you've ever heard about sepsis ever on the internet, if there ever was such a thing. So if you plan on, no, seriously, if you even plan on meeting us next year, you better bring a fucking helmet. And you really need to listen. Next year, we're at a shortage of shows. As we know right now, sometimes we do like 30 shows or 40 shows. Or 50. Not this year, because we are broke. Because people don't want to buy, people don't want to go to shows. And we respect that. Oh well, y'all can sit at home. But for those of y'all, like 10 people that are going to come out and check us out, we have made this signed into contract. We don't even know what to do. We have a lot of new music coming out, but we're going to give the announcement now and later that we are not going to be playing the song Black Light Invasion in 2023.
Dun dun dun.
Unless Unless the only way we're gonna play that because and people are like, why the fuck would you do that? Because it's our most requested song in the club. It's the most requested, the most played song online. And I don't think we've ever played a show recently, not with this lineup.
What can you do to help? Vampy, there's lots of things. One of the things is actually right above my head here. You see this little donation box?
One of the things I could
really
do is let Melissa talk more.
If you want to donate, we do have PayPal, we have Venmo, we have Cash App, we've got all the apps. You can also tip directly here on Twitch, since you're on Twitch. If you type in !donate in the chat, our link will pop up. If you want to donate that way, you can absolutely do that. If you're on Facebook, stars help out a lot with gas money, mastering new music, all that stuff. It feeds us. Literally anything helps, guys. So feel free to drop $1 for all I care. Like anything really does help.
Yeah, some of the band, they also have like civilian jobs and they're really busy and they work during the winter time really hard.
Thank you, Vampy. Oh wait, no, JD gifted a sub too, Vampy. Thank you, JD. Thank you so much. Vampy, enjoy your sub. Lord Voldemort TTV, what's good?
Hi.
Nice to see ya. Lord Voldemort.
Yeah,
Lexi knows all about
him,
What
so
the
I
hell was we
like.
even talking about? I've done it again. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. Melissa, what were you talking
Thanks,
about?
E-Rock.
You all of a sudden got really. Oh, so the deal is we will play Blacklight Invasion, of course. We're gonna keep it as our encore song, so we'll always have a set. So that means if you come and see us in 2023, as far as right now, there are 0 shows, except for maybe our show for Melissa's birthday that might be on the Seacoast. That's the only show we have, and it's not because we don't want to play. It's because a lot of places can't afford to bring acts like ours out. What I'm saying is a lot of places don't feel that we're good enough for them to pay us to go.
Hi, Jamie. And yes, Vampy, all of that is great. Thank you so much.
So a lot of bars look at bands at our size and they go, you don't have a lot of followers, or you don't have a lot of stuff to prove that we should be playing those places, whatever. But we like to book smaller shows, actually, like 150 to 200, smaller venues, places like that. We're not trying to like sell out the Verizon arena or anything. So like, if you know good places, let us know. If you want us to come to your city or your town, the best way and help us create a demand is right here on social media, talking or learning about us here. But seriously, we're not going to play a lot of shows next year because we probably won't be able to afford it. So we're going to try to really play like quality over quantity. Seriously, we're going to try to play higher quality shows, and Blacklight's not going to be on it. We're going to put it on the encore. That way, every time you guys see us play this year, you'll already know Blacklight's not even on it.
JD says Swarmies will say encore every time.
That way, but we will play Blacklight, but we're going to start unplugging gear at the end of every night this year, unless people go nuts for Blacklight. If people start going crazy and y'all refuse, I want basically the venue. I mean, they could be ready to shut the door down. The bar's shutting down. The bartender's got to come over to the stage and be like, "Hey, listen, you guys got to play that Blacklight shit, man. We're not gonna be able to close."
That is kind of William's thing. He's the voice behind the camera during Swarm TV. Yeah. He doesn't typically show his face, so if you've never seen him, you'll catch him at some point, just not during this show. That's just his thing. Lord Voldemort, you were brought here by Gibby. Well, thank you, Gibby, for bringing your friend to us.
Thank you.
If you haven't given us a follow yet, that would be great. If you guys could follow, please do. He's part of the Cadence crew. Well, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Yeah, sorry about that, Vampy. We are on Spotify. Yes, we are. We're on everything. Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. You name it, we're there. Last night's rehearsal was the last one without me wearing eargasm earplugs.
People talk about DSPs and streaming sites like they do venereal diseases. They'll be like, the typical stuff, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, Sepsiss, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. Yeah, I talked to my primary care doctor. He says, I got Pandora. I got iTunes. I got a bad case of, you got some Spotify on your neck.
And some Spotify.
They clean up that Spotify.
Oh
Why
my
do we
God.
present it like that?
I know, but because we're fucking tired of it. That's
got
why.
it.
Just like the clap.
Oh my God. Well, anyways, back to the main topic I was trying to talk about. So guys, we wanted to take a moment to recognize people on our page that have engaged the most. Now, engagement is super important because it helps spread the word and it gets our page noticed. Sharing, commenting, and engaging is the strongest thing you can do for any musician because musicians have to advertise on all of this technology. Bands don't have the fortune or the riches to quit their jobs and drive around. We don't have fancy companies and labels passing us money for free. We make a very limited amount of money through art and entertainment. We thought in the beginning that we were going to be like most artists and just make music. We thought people were going to pay us, being so naive like many other ambitious and talented people. We had the foolish idea that we were going to create and perform music and try to make a living while doing it. With the increasing appetite for technology, comfort, and leisure, people don't value music or live performances the same way they did when we were kids. So because of the growing appetite for attention and technology, there is a decreasing appetite for discovery and music events that include natural human settings. Let's face it, we love our cell phones. We love taking pictures of ourselves. Not just me, but all of us. Not some, but all of the world's most important and powerful companies, speakers, organizations, preachers, guitarists, models, magicians, storefronts, streamers, and gamers. All are discovered through the modern scope of technology, social apps, and mobile devices. When we started out, we wanted to make rock and roll. We thought that there was a possibility that we would be discovered for who we truly are, which is musicians. We have never been supported by the music industry. Some people warn us that if we continue to be outspoken, that we won't be accepted by underground rock music. We have been threatened that we will never make it in heavy metal or be respected by our peers in rock music. We've been told this for so long that we were convinced early on that there would never be a place for us in rock and roll. We learned that from bands in New England. We were referred to as being the Facebook band. And to this day, a handful of people are introduced to us through the means of the internet and social media. It's important to understand that the names of the following people who are tagged are generated by Facebook. So while we are absolutely thrilled to learn about so many people encouraging our content, it is to be understood that each of the names tagged are generated by the Facebook algorithm. The music industry hasn't done much for us. Rock and roll hasn't done too much for us. And we've never been accepted in the heavy metal community. but we have been accepted by you, our fans. We have also been accepted by some of the strongest companies and corporations in the world. Companies and corporations that are bigger than rock and roll. By you all liking, commenting, and sharing our content, it teaches the technology and it trains the algorithm and strengthens our ties and partnerships with organizations, tech companies, and press networks that are much larger than rock and roll. You are responsible for what little bit of success that we have. If anyone hears our music, it's because you're responsible for it. So please keep commenting, sharing, leaving reviews for us on Google, and signing our guest book on our website. Lexi, could you present the list?
You might want to present like 10 of them, but there's a lot.
There is a lot, and I did condense it.
Hey, special
list
shout
I'm
out
about
to Metal Layer this week, BTMX this week, our sponsors, Eargasm. Hey, we forgot to scream in Lex. We were supposed to scream in Lexi's ear.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. That's okay. We'll do
have
it.
to do that.
We'll do it.
So thank you to all of our friends, and
Thank
gosh,
you.
I mean, y'all are killing it. So I didn't want to forget them.
Of course. All right, so here's a condensed list. There's a ton of names. There's a lot of people that I
We
recognize.
tagged.
Woo! Bless me.
Whoa!
Bless you.
Thanks.
We also tagged y'all though.
Yes, and you all are tagged. So, Larry Whitehouse,
Woo!
Pierre Lapointe,
Yas.
Mike Ouch. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Joe
Right. This is the part
Purya?
where you used to like us.
Right.
Joe Purya, Warren Laurie,
She tried to do those two quick.
Rick Wrestling, Chris Torango.
That's the homie.
The
That's
home-
Metalheads Unite.
Caleb Brown. I forgot where I was. Caleb Brown, Chris Webb, Chad Stockland, Tammy Stevens, Angie Morgan, and Mama Songbird.
Wow, you made top. What's that? Top 10?
Yes.
like a
Wow.
top 10, yeah.
Come on,
That's
let's do 10 more.
amazing,
Let's do 10
guys.
more.
That's all I had to.
Oh, okay, I really put you on. I'm sorry.
She's like, that's all I wrote.
So yeah, there's like 100 more.
Yeah, there's
I
tons.
mean, Audrey Queen's on there too.
Really? You have celebrities on there?
Yeah.
That's the homegirl.
Wow. Well, thank you all so much.
Thank
You're
you.
all absolutely
Mama
incredible.
Songbird.
Hi. Thank you. Guys, yeah, they're all saying bless you. Thanks, guys. A quick Twitch schedule reminder with a small change. Every Monday, we do virtual reality gaming in my Oculus headset at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh.
Please tune in on Twitch.
And it's cool because last time she fell on the ground. Melissa was
Not
playing.
live.
She was-
He seen me fall
She was
during
playing
one of my games.
Oculus, and I hear someone collapsed, and she didn't collapse. It wasn't like that.
It wasn't crazy, no.
It wasn't.
I literally just fell over because it like went right in my face and I wasn't prepared for it.
And
It was
she
just like...
fell over, and
it was funny.
No, it
It was
fucking
funny.
startled me. So I jumped up, seeing if she was all right,
That was good.
And she was regaining
that was
her
good.
balance and composure, assuring me that she was going to survive.
You broke your brother's TV doing VR. Oh my god.
Man.
See, that's why they come with the little like wrist straps now, so you can't do that. People be throwing them things and everything if you don't have the wrist straps
This
on.
sounds dangerous.
It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
This sounds very dangerous. Is there tutorials?
Facts, I have bubble wrap in the boys' room for that reason.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
condom in your shoe.
Oh yeah, true that. True that. So yeah, VR gaming, 6 p.m. Eastern every Monday. And of course, every Wednesday we
Wednesday,
do
let me-
Honeycomb Hideout at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. And for those of you that are a little soft, those of you that are sensitive, I'm going to start putting up a disclaimer. Those of you...
do.
No, seriously. Those of you that are light in the fucking loafers should skip Sepsiss content on Wednesday. I'm explaining this to you. I know it can be powerful. I know that it can feel, because we live in a world now where we hyper-focus on things on the internet. So I know that I have a strong personality and my voice is different. My face looks different than yours. And some of our opinions are that we express here, myself, Melissa, are strong at times and may not be the norm or may not be what the largest groups of people are comfortable with thinking or saying publicly. We know that. We do it on purpose, which means we're not gonna fucking stop.
Correct.
So we've got me and Melissa are partners, and
Let's just get that out
we've
there
got
now.
to explain to you,
Seriously.
anybody that's overtly sensitive of our content, we kind of like map out the month and the days and the weeks and the moments on our social media. All of our social media reflects all and the variety of different personalities that are in the band.
Harry says Will just gets a little excited. Video says, Psh, Will's rage is my inspiration.
Right, no, you guys got to understand something now. So I'm going to address a few of you really chicken-hearted motherfuckers. Sometimes, listen, you've got to understand, some of the opinions that I have are strong, emotional, but you have to understand that that's because they come from a very strong and emotional perspective that deals directly with my experience. So the experiences that I expressed, they may not be the same as yours. And it can feel like, because if you've known the page for a long time, a lot of people didn't know me and Melissa was boyfriend and girlfriend. A lot of people didn't know a lot of things about us prior to the pandemic, prior to us all being inside. You guys learned a lot about us in the last few years. So some of you are still in shock. But I need to explain something to you, that we've been best friends for 12 years doing this. Everything that you see in a reel or on TikTok or that we put on video is not necessarily the same energy when the camera goes off. And I'm reminding most of you guys that are responsible enough to understand this. Everything we do online is for entertainment. Even when it's strong or emotional or powerful or it challenges social constructs or the general majority. We understand, and we're doing that cognitively and on purpose. So what can you learn about that? That we're not gonna fucking stop at all for any reason. So if there are any personalities that you don't like here, shut the fuck up and get out of here and find something else to do. My day to stream. This is how you stay away from me if you don't like what I have to say. Stay away from the Wednesday stream, because the Wednesday stream, the main topic of the Wednesday stream is the rock and metal reset, which happens to be what me and Lexi talk about throughout the week and prepare with John Pemberton. It's only for a couple of hours, and then we put up a total of 2 reels between each. It's a schedule, just like cable. So, and it might feel, when you see me and you're all hyper-focused and you're all horny to see me and you're mad at me because of my personal opinions and experiences of what I've gone through in the music industry, and you're ready to duel with me, or you want to hold us hostage and not be our fan anymore, you want to get mad at Melissa because her boyfriend has a strong voice. We know you're out there. Or maybe some of you are disappointed to realize we're not the people you expected us to
Video
be.
said, I ain't giving up my Wednesdays. Pemberton will never win.
Seriously. But you got to understand that the Honeycomb Hideout on Wednesday is a product and is a program that has been requested.
Vampy says he's going to be there. E-Rock says you need to pound the table more.
Bars isn't having that. No, but you guys got to understand that particular 2 hour period was something that we peer reviewed, that our closest friends and our strong stomach, strong willed and intelligent intellectual friends that have the ability to actually disagree with each other and still love each other. That's who that program is for. That program is not for somebody that is misunderstood about who we are. So if you're misunderstood about us, then don't fucking watch it. Go find entertainers and streamers. How come you're not talking to your favorite bands? So anybody out there that doesn't like our podcasts or our programming needs to understand that it might seem like you're sick of me, you're sick of what we got going on, but you got to understand that we've set our programs and social media up as an oscillating variety of entertainment. So there's comedy, there's instructionals, there's inspirationals, there is every variety and every type of personality spread out and balanced across our networks. And it's actually really hard to do.
JD says he's always learning
So
from you.
before you hyper focus on Lexi's, well, this has happened before. Like if I play two guitar things, people will say, well, we don't want to hear that. It's too much guitar. Or if Lexi does too much screaming, people want to try to customize the way we put out content. And the thing is, if you're trying to customize the content for us, if you're trying to customize our music, then maybe you should start a band or start up a page or go find artists, because we're one of the few bands at our level. As small as we are, small bands like us won't even fucking talk to you at all. They won't explain themselves to you. They don't spend hours with you online. We do. So if there's something that you don't like, and I'm sure that there is, do like you would at the grocery store and keep it to yourself. Because the only thing we really promote here is to treat others the way that you'd expect to be treated. And if you're not going to talk to me in a certain way that you talk to me in a grocery line, you might as well not even say it. Anybody has the ability to turn, just like cable TV, turn it the fuck off.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
As modern musicians, we have to wear many hats. Sometimes we're comedians, sometimes we're streamers, sometimes we're activists, sometimes we don't talk about politics, we don't talk about religion, we don't talk about race and war, we talk about music. We realize that people feel strongly about music, so strongly that some of you tune into my Wednesday show and you don't like it. So it's hard for me to make that connection while you continue to watch it. It's only a few hours. If you're light in the loafers or you got a weak stomach, go fuck off and wait for Melissa to sing a song on acoustic guitar, or wait for the new single to come out, or hit a show. Or fuck off and go find artists that you can appreciate.
Oh, dang. What's up, Bear? Thank you so much. Seriously. It means a lot.
I want to make it perfectly clear that the only fans that we love and appreciate and want here are people that that understand and that are clear about what our mission is. So if you're so fucking unclear, or if you're so disconnected from our content, please go fuck yourself. From the bottom of my heart. We've been best friends for years and years and years and years and years and years. We already wanted and knew what we were going to be when we grew up a long time ago. So it's tough for you guys to understand, but when we turn the camera off, you guys are crying about it. My advice to you, my recommendation, is to stop watching at times and stop paying attention to parts of our content, because some of our content is strong. We are an adult band. But we don't belong to no music industry. We don't belong to no rock and roll, nothing. We do what the fuck we want to do. When we want to do it. Because we built the platform to do it. And my advice to you, my recommendation, is to build your own thing, man. Or go spend the time that you could not be spending watching me on Wednesday. If I'm hurting your feelings, or you feel like an emotional type of person, the rock and roll's getting to you, the entertainment, take a break from social media. Take a walk. Do something different. But don't watch if you really, you know what I mean. If you're triggered, you're upset, you're excited about me, then go the fuck away. Because the problem is it's gonna break your heart. But you can ask everybody. I made it up. William made up the whole thing. I write all the music. I write the schedule here. It's really shitty. I'm the boss. So guess what? If you don't like being here, that's bad news for you. Because I'm the motherfucker that writes all the tunes. So if you don't like the content, then you know what I mean? If you don't like what we have, then you don't like the schedule we provided, then you got to watch something different. There's other options. You got the World Wide Web out there.
Yeah, so Wednesday, Honeycomb Hideout, 7 p.m. Eastern. Directly after that, on the same day, we have Halo Infinite at 9:30 p.m. Eastern with moi.
Wednesday, let me.
Yes, indeedy. Now being added to the schedule, Friday nights after our holiday party this upcoming Saturday. So every week after that, we are going to be adding karaoke to Twitch. Yes, it's coming back. Yay! And this is going to be around 6 p.m. Eastern. If that needs to be adjusted, I will adjust it. But for now, that's when it's going to be. So 6 p.m. Eastern every Friday after our holiday party stream.
Yay!
So, and then after that, every Saturday, Melissa's Paint Corner at 7 p.m. Eastern. Come watch me paint. This will now be multi-streamed now to Facebook as well through my page, Melissa Wolf. So if you're strictly a Facebook person, then you can go watch it there. And of course, every Sunday, Swarm TV. You're watching it now, 7 p.m. Eastern, every Sunday. At least that's the goal. JD loves the Honeycomb Hideout.
Thank you.
No, and the thing is, it's not that I'm just a cold-hearted asshole. I'm trying to warn you guys that the content, before we even go live, I try to explain to everybody in the best human way possible that this is strong content that I'm very passionate about. See, I'll explain it to you like this. See, there are some bands that they have really, I guess, what we call thick skin, meaning they don't care. They don't take their, they might play the music as a sport, but they're not connected to it emotionally. They didn't write their music out of pain. They were never tortured. Nobody ever tried to kill them. None of those things. I write the music in Sepsiss, so my music comes from a different place. I don't write music for fame. We didn't write those words, and we didn't put together those progressions or notes because we thought that somebody cool was going to like us. I wrote that music because I've been to hell and back, and I seen motherfuckers die, and I grew up being tortured and kicked around as a person. So when people tell me to get thick skin about my music, I disagree with them, because while they're making music for sport and for attention, music saved my life, and I use music differently. I use music the more in a way that the ancient people use music. Before there was Spotify, the ancient people didn't use music for Spotify. They used music for healing. They used vibration to communicate and to connect with people. That's why I write the music for Sepsiss. Okay? And that keeps our hearts pure, and it keeps our friendships and our relationships authentic. So that's the difference. There's all kinds of bands out there that got praying to the devil, and they got the jewelry, and they're going to kick your ass. We don't write that kind of music. That music's awesome. There's plenty of it.
My mom just hugged you.
No, but that's the real deal. I write music for my sobriety. I write music for my family members, for my ancestors. I write music to carry on tradition and a timeless value that we love and appreciate. We represent, Sepsiss represents moments and memories and friendships that rock and roll and metal could never put on any retail shelf. So that's why when people tell me to get thick skin about my music, I tell them to eat a dick, because they don't care about music the way that I do. And that's what makes us different.
So, E-Rock, to answer your question, it will be me singing karaoke. I may decide to get William involved on a song or two if he adds a few to the list. If he does, I'll let you know. Though, I like the idea of maybe adding fans to it in the future if they find that interesting. I'll see about that. I'll draw up a TV MA sticker for bars to put on the screen. The fine print will say, "Get over it." Karma says, "Facts, thank you." Is it snowing up there yet? Yes, it has snowed. It actually has. Not a lot.
Then it melted.
Yeah.
See, the cool thing in rock and roll is to say, "Oh man, I don't care. I don't care." You know.
Thank
who
you,
gives a fuck,
Duncan,
right?
for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Angel. I'm sorry you're just now tuning in. We're about to wrap it up here. Thank you all who have subscribed, gifted subs, stars, all of that stuff today. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the last thing on my list here is I'm going to remind all of you in ICG, the new montage is out. So if you haven't seen the new montage, go check it out. Good Bars did a fantastic job putting that together for you all. It is on YouTube. It's also been posted in the Discord under the Honeymooners tab for those of you that are in ICG. Go check it out. It's really cool. You guys killed it. Yes, welcome in. But I also must say goodbye. So wrapping this up, much love, everybody. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you liked the holiday song. Go check out the holiday song. Make sure you go view that. Again, it is on my page, my personal page, Melissa Songbird. I also shared it to Melissa Wolf. And I believe Sepsiss has it in the story. So go check it out there. Much love, everybody. Happy holidays. I hope to see you at the holiday party on Twitch. And that's twitch.tv/sepsissband, December 24th. 5 p.m. Eastern. Bye, guys. Let's find someone to raid real quick. If anyone on Twitch would like to guide us, please do. Let's see who's on. Pizza. Hey, Sky Harpy, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Good timing, too. Is that where you're guiding us, video? You can use your honeycombs to do it. Let me see if they pop up. Yep, they are on. Hell yeah, video. Thank you so much for being guided by 2 people. Nate, you can bring your honeycombs back. I appreciate you, though. All right, here we go, guys. Enjoy the raid. Catch you all later. Hope to see you in the Discord.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Meow.
Thank you.